Dun 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 dun. Well, friends, it's time to review the second feature of Nickelodeon's fun-filled mischievous babies, the Rugrats. Here we go with a review of Rugrats in Paris, the movie, right now. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to y'all as the Big D, so I'm going to be bringing to y'all another review of the Rugrats movie trilogy. It's 2000's Rugrats in Paris, the movie. Now, of course, this film takes place, well, the events of this takes place before the 7th season of the series, and this introduces us to the new members of our favorite baby crew, Kira and her mother, Kimmy. And this is the only appearance of two legitimate human villains in the Rugrat franchise. Coco LaBouche, a cruel and tyrannical woman who dislikes children, voiced by Susan Sarandon. Especially, she don't like babies here. And her accomplice, Jean-Claude, voiced by John Lithgow. Well, anyway, now I will say this is definitely a very good movie, but I'll get to that in a little bit. Anyway, now we got about all the voice acting cast the same as before. Christine Cavanaugh as Chucky, and E.G. Daily as Tommy, and Cheryl Chase as Angelica, Kath Soucie as Phil and Lil. We got Chris Summer as Susie, and Tara Strong as Dill. Also, we have Dion Kwan as Kimmy and Julia Kato as Kira. There's also some, other voice acting work. Somebody I didn't mention, I forgot to mention about the grown-ups. Michael Bell, best known for doing his work in lots of cartoons, including the original Super Friends series and, G.I. Joe and Darkwing Duck, voices Chucky's dad, Chaz. Also, we have other voice actors, including Joe Lasky as Grandpa Lou, Debbie Reynolds as Lulu. And Michael Bell also voices Drew. Jack Riley is the voice of Stu. Melanie Charoff as Dee Dee. Tress McNeil as Charlotte. And Phil Proctor as Howard. Kat Soucie also voices Betty. Of course, that's Phil and Lil's mother. Anyway, now that you know everything else, let's get into our story. We start out the wedding reception of Lou Pickles and his new wife, Lulu. The mother-child dance during the reception sends Chucky, though, who realizes that he has lived over 2 years of his life without his mother, who died of a terminal illness shortly after he was born. And his father shares his son's loneliness. Now, of course, you'll actually get to hear Casey Kasem voice the DJ in this. Anyway, later on, Tommy's father, Stu, is summoned to Reptarland, a Japanese amusement park in Paris, France, named after the baby's favorite movie monster, Reptar, to fix a malfunctioning Reptar robot. Due to Stu being called in the early morning, thanks to the time difference, he ultimately brings the kids and their dog Spike, plus their parents, to Paris to take a vacation at the park. Coco LaBouche, the head of Reptarland, plans to succeed Mr. Yamaguchi as the president of the entire Reptar franchise and its parent company, Yamaguchi Industries, upon his retirement. Well, Yamaguchi says that his successor has to love children to be able to do the job. So Coco tricks him into thinking that she is engaged to a man with a child. So upon the Rugrats' arrival at Euro Reptar Land, the fun really begins. They're enjoying all the fun things, even the stuff in the hotel, their hotel room's bathroom even. Wow. Really something. Yeah. Let's see, where was I? Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. Well, Angelica overhears a conversation between Coco and Yamaguchi before being caught in the act. To save herself, Angelica reveals that Chaz is looking for a wife and suggests that Coco marry him. So, she strikes up a relationship with Chaz, but her attempts to bond with Chucky fail. So the adults and babies meet Coco's overworked assistant, Kira Watanabe, and her daughter, Kimmy, who hail from Japan, but are now living in France. So Kira helps LaBouche to win Chaz's affections. Well, even though Chaz is kind of liking Kira a bit, too. Meanwhile, Spike gets lost in the streets of Paris and falls in love with a stray poodle named Fifi. Yeah, we get to see all sorts of fun stuff. Even kind of a silly, take of that scene in the back of the restaurant, like in Lady and the Tramp, only they share pizza, not spaghetti. Anyway, Kira tells the babies the origins of Reptar, explaining he was a feared monster until a princess revealed his gentler side to make the frightened humans like him. Chucky decides the princess should be his new mother, and is aided by his friends to reach an animatronic replica of the princess in the park. But they are stopped in the act by Coco's ninja security guards. At the show's premiere, Angelica informs Coco of Chucky's wish, so she sneaks backstage and takes the spotlight as the princess, luring Chucky into her arms to make her seem wonderful with children. Chaz is ecstatic, deciding she would make an excellent mother, and decides on the spot to marry her. Now then, I'm almost done, because this movie's only 78 minutes, so that's like a couple minutes less than the first movie. So now, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to stop this video, go to the description box below, and advance to the time below to avoid ending spoilers, okay? Because we're at the ending now, so here we go. Okay, you've been warned. Well, on the wedding day, Coco, along with Jean-Claude, kidnapped the children and trapped them in the warehouse, including Angelica. So Chucky rallies the children to crash his father's wedding at the Notre Dame. Yeah, Notre Dame de Paris, using the Reptar robot. They're chased by Jean-Claude, who pilots the Robo-Snail robot. Robo-Snail is Reptar's nemesis. The chase culminates in a fight on a bridge, and Chucky knocks Robo-Snail into the Seine River. Well, apparently Chucky interrupts the wedding as he's yelling, "No!" His dad was surprised. He said his first word. And after that, Jean-Claude reveals Coco's true nature by announcing that her kidnapping plot has failed, and reveals that she had locked the babies up to prevent them from coming. Chaz, finally seeing Coco for the wicked liar she really is, angrily calls the wedding off. Now, Angelica also reveals Coco's true nature to Yamaguchi, who is also in attendance. The former president dismisses her from Euro Reptar Land. And the babies try to do what they want to do, rip her dress off, but Angelica says, "Well, nobody messes with my dumb babies but me." And so, and Coco runs out of the church, humiliated and defeated, and Spike chases Jean-Claude away. Kira arrives at the church, and after having been thrown out of the wedding limo earlier, and apologizes to Chaz for what Coco did to him. and Chucky. But Chaz and Kira eventually marry upon returning to the US of A. And Spike's new girlfriend Fifi is adopted by the Finster family. Chucky gets Kira as a mother, a new mother that is, and Kimmy as a new sister. But of course they get into such a big fight with the Wayne cake in the end. Oh boy. And that's the end. So, what did I think of Rugrats in Paris the movie? Well, let me put it this way. I love it. I mean, I remember catching this on Showtime when it came on the network in 2001 the following year. Or, no, wait, maybe it was 2002. Yeah, I think it was 2002, not 2001, because I forgot Showtime's usually slow in getting premieres and what have you, unlike HBO or Stars. Sorry. But anyway, I gotta say, I love this movie a little bit more than the Rugrats movie. Don't get me wrong, but I gotta say, Rugrats in Paris the movie was superb. I loved every bit of it. The story was good. The characters are good. Coco is a good villainess. John Claude's a good side villain. Yeah. And the score, which once again is done by Mark Mothersbaugh, who of course also does the Rugrats theme, since of course he's done the music to the show since the day it came on Nickelodeon. Yeah. Let me see. And then of course there's also the soundtrack, which was released by Maverick Records, and also it includes so many big songs, including the breakout hit from the Baha Men called Who Let the Dogs Out. There's also featured music from Jessica Simpson, Jerry Halliwell, yes, Ginger Spice of the Spice Girls, and even T-Balls from TLC even. Oh yeah, even Sinead O'Connor and Cyndi Lauper as well. So anyway, yeah, I got to admit, it's pretty good. This was well received by critics, even though its predecessor got mixed reviews, but this still got good response and what have you. It is available on video and DVD, but you can also find it on in our places on streaming, but it is on DVD, including on the Rugrats Trilogy set that I currently have. Now, would I recommend Rugrats in Paris the movie? Most definitely. Like I said, it's absolutely good. I love this. It's actually my favorite of the whole Rugrats trilogy. I don't really think I'm going to do no ranking, but I'm going to tell you this is my favorite movie of the whole trilogy, okay? Enough said. So, what did you think of Rugrats in Paris the movie? Please feel free to tell me in the comments below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe to my channel as well, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time when I do a review of the third and final installment, Rugrats Go Wild. Now, I'm not sure if this will be up tomorrow, because I may be taking part of another vid, but we'll see. If I don't do it to get up today, I'll have it up tomorrow to make up for it for a little bit of time. So that way I can let y'all have time to watch my other videos and what have you. Okay, so you can catch up. Okay, thanks a bunch. Okay, now, that's the end of my video. If you liked what you saw, you can check out these other videos. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of a character that actually, well, was from an author that's actually from Europe, and that's, well, Astrid Lindgren. So it's The New Adventures of Pippi Longstocking review. That's already gone over 3 views already. Thank you very much. But if you want some more Nickelodeon, go to the upper right-hand corner and see my review of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie I did for its 15th anniversary last year. And the bottom left-hand corner is my review of the Rugrats movie. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.